Hello, chat. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Jurassic June. Let's play some Dino Crisis 2. Wonderful PS1 boot up sound. Hello, Fade Leaf. Hope you're doing well. Just realized we forgot to alert friends, like to know when we're streaming. There we go. Okay. Let's enjoy some underwater goodness. Yay! Okay. Start by recovering some health. And where are we going? Oh, we got the plug. Right. Where do we need to use them? Little used right now. I feel like it was, because this is the way back to the start, right? It's a control terminal for operating the aqueduct shutters, which lead to the third energy generator. Will you operate it? Yeah, sure. To operate the control panel, you need the shutter control plug. Right. Oh, okay, so it was here. That's good. Will you operate it? Yes. Certainly opening that up is not going to cause any problems. Machine cooling aqueducts. The shutters are open. Nice. Now we can go back. Oh wait, was this the wrong way? Elevator shaft sounds potentially wrong. Oh yeah, it was. The only underwater navigation I know of is that Meridia is the area that leads to Dragon, if I remember correctly. That's Super Metroid, right? It's been a long time since we played through Super Metroid. We'll revisit that at some point as well. Most recent Metroid game we played was the 3DS remake of Metroid 2, which is a pretty good one actually. Game it's stuck on the 3DS. They really should release that on the Switch, but and ideally they should put out a purchasable collection of old Metroid games, which as well, not just have them relegated to the NSO, but that's probably never happening. Super Metroid is generally considered the best one. And in terms of the 2D Metroids, we are mostly gonna agree with that. Like, we're a big defender of Metroid Fusion, but better than Super Metroid? No, probably not. We do think it's funny how they made a remake of the first Metroid, you know, Zero Mission, because like Super Metroid was already a remake of the first Metroid. Like, narratively, no, it was a sequel, but like it takes place on the same planet. You fight the same bosses. There's a lot of overlap. Yeah, okay, what's the inner suit? We're in the suit, it will completely stop you from bleeding. Oh, nice. Fire that when we're not in our Siren mode. But like, Super Metroid is still a remake of Metroid 1. Because like, it does recreate every part of Metroid 1. It's also a sequel, yes, but like, it is still a remake. But like, Zero Mission is just like, hey look, we remade Metroid. Now it plays more like Super Metroid, which already remade Metroid. But it's not as good. And like, don't get us wrong, Zero Mission is a good game. It's just a strange thing to make when all you really did was a worse remake of a game that was already remade. You got the city keycard. Yay! The pipe of the oxygen supply has been cut or shoot off from the back of his diving suit. Right? You have found a new Dino file. Ooh. Plesiosaurus. Meaning near lizard. 17 meters. Hell, Plesiosaurus. Somewhere? Probably now. You guys always disappear. You are. It's our Plesiosaurus. Not a dinosaur. You know, still love him. Observation record. A lifeline, the third energy reactor, is located in the lake underwater. Half of the mechanics who go under for preventative maintenance never come back. They probably become bait for that giant thing. They are carnivorous reptiles. With their long neck, they surface the head to breathe. It's been reported that they have been seen attacking from the pteranodons from the water with their long, agile necks. When attacked by them, aim for their head. They'll try to pull their prey into the water using their long necks. When you are attacked, the best thing you can do is fire back at them. When you encounter them in the water, unfortunately the only thing that will really hurt them is explosive artillery. You also have to be careful of the strong water current they produce when they swim. It is wise to avoid fighting them in the water. Is there a picture of them? Yes. Look. Resemblance is uncanny. Will you operate the elevator? Yes. There she is.
The third energy reactor has been damaged.
Oops, we accidentally skipped the cutscene. Didn't even know you could do that. Sorry about that. We genuinely didn't think you could skip cutscenes. We're just getting ready to open the menu to change our weapon. Yeah, so this is a Plesiosaur boss fight. We know for a fact there's an achievement to beat it without taking damage. We'll see if we can get that, but yeah. It takes so long to restart the game. That's why we like having save states even when like the game is a good save system, because like it just kind of sucks having to go through this every time you want to reload something. You can't even load from like the terminals. Yeah, we also found out yesterday that both the Dreamcast and PS1 versions of Dino Crisis have retro achievements. If you can actually like get like a like maybe a redream or something to do what this emulator does for that, we might do it. We might do the Dreamcast version of Dino Crisis and as an achievement hunt at some point. It could be fun.
Switching to emergency power. Areas will be locked to prevent explosions.
Alright, here we are. And because we don't want to have to wait for the opening cutscene every time, I'm gonna put a save state here in case you want to try getting that clear without damage. Okay. All right. We see how it's gonna be. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck off! You passed through the fucking environment. Cheating! Damn, this is hard. This is really hard. Okay. Clearly you can only hit it in the head. We can't like try and hit it early in the body either. Ah, is it only gonna attack from the places you can't see it? That is also really mean. One, two, three. Ooh. Okay. One, two, three, four. Like, it feels like you don't even like shoot upwards. Oh, for fuck's sake. Even when you know it's coming, timing it is ridiculous. It's like, we can't tell when it's safe to fire. There we go. Alright, that's better. Oh, we took damage there. It was damaged by our own explosion. We don't know if it counts or not. It absolutely does, because like we see the achievement disappearing. We're just gonna figure out like where do we need to go for this. Like, is it strictly damage run? Like, okay, no, okay, it's okay. No!
The water current is presently normal.
We accidentally saved instead of loading. Okay, it's not that many hits. It's not that many hits. So shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's just set up our save state and quick load keys so that we wouldn't have that problem. Look at Capcom flashes their logo twice. Okay, here we go. One more. No! Fuck you! Timing is so strict. Like, we're trying to remember, like, at what point of the animation it's safe to start aiming and firing. I do wonder if the counters do more damage, and if so, it can die in 3 hits, maybe? We have no idea. That's 2 counters. Go. Fuck! Yes! Eat shit, please,
The water
ours.
current is presently normal. Deactivating defense mode.
Oh, really? Oh, that's the recovery medpack S. Is this M? Oh no, that's actually a better one. Large one. Yeah, fine. Just for the sake of the space. Elevator power panel. Operate the panel? Yes. You can go to the surface. Will you operate the elevator? Pretty sure we're down here, so yes. Ah, nice. 20k in a single room. Fuck yes. Celebrate that with some submachine gun. Yeah, where are we going?
Welcome back. How's the water?
I don't recommend the diving in this resort.
I knew you were alive.
Yo, Dylan! I found survivors here!
Really? We're about to give up. Where are you?
The place is Edward City. Hurry! They're...
David! David!
Edward City. That's not far from here. Let's go.
Virginia used the city's keycard and released the lock. Must hurry to Edward City. No, you don't want to play as Dylan. Dylan sucks. Wait. Wait, that's just the elevator to... The diver's suit's too small for Dylan. No, it was big. Dylan cannot go underwater. Okay. Let's just go back to the boat to do that. There are many small items, none of them appear to be usable. Because we think if we would have gone here first, we would have hit like... Oh, we can't enter here because it's locked, but we actually went to the island first, so we could... Oh! We could, head into the city by the time we got there. Large herbivorous reptile, a triceratops, has crashed into a wall and died. It seems that someone has shot it with a poison bullet, causing its nervous system to break down. Whoa! That was a harsh blow. Okay. Another thing we learned by looking at the achievement list, by the way. Not using the gas mask in the gas mask area and still getting through it is apparently also an achievement. We're gonna try and go for that as well. Oh, the boat has been deserted. The bottom of the boat has been severely dented. Could it be that it was attacked by something in the lake? Oh no! Yellow paint!
Look, this is David's mark.
David!
That's very cautious of him.
That's how you survive. Let's look for another mark.
Okay, let's split up then.
Really do wish that you could like pick who to play as, like Resident Evil. At the same time, it is nice that the game is distinguishing itself by being different. Resident Evil. But we do suppose this is more like Resident Evil 3, which did do this exact thing. Although weighed in Jill's favor. But Veronica also did this, with, like, switching between Jill, Steve, and Chris. Wow. How dare you, Oviraptor, green Oviraptor that's behind us. Can you... Ah! Here's the problem, right? This game has an auto-aim system. The early Resident Evil didn't, but the later ones did. And this game has it. And that's a good thing in theory. The problem is that it kind of makes you... It easily becomes something you rely on a lot. To the point where you stop thinking about having to aim. And you end up in the situation that we're in right now, where, like, it kept aiming on the wrong dinosaur. Whereas if we played this game thinking like Resident Evil 1 rules, that you have to aim manually all the time, we would have actually made sure to, like, do like this, and then aiming. But, like, adding that level of, that quality of life feature of auto-aiming as a standard kind of creates this... It removes it removes, like, a thing for the player to think about, which can become a detrimental thing as well. The rock blocking the path, different from the other rocks. It's a calcareous rock. You can destroy it with a Shane mine. Do we have a Shane mine? No, we have a firewall and we have a flame launcher. Oh. Yeah, like, it's tricky. We think lock-on is a good thing overall. We think it should be utilized with a like ability to, like, easily toggle between targets. And it should also be, but it should not be the standard thing that happens as soon as you hit aiming. It can work in a game where you actually have, like, manual aiming outside of pressing an aiming button, like Metroid Prime. Control actually has that feature. We like that a lot in Control. But it's potentially detrimental when it leads to mistakes like this. Right. Head back. Oh no, we probably are, 'cause there's a fucking drop kicks the Oviraptors do, still so fucking... There we were trying to aim, but lock-on snapped back because we, like, dropped the weapon in between. Dino file? There's a dino file here somewhere. There. Inostranzevia. 7 meters, height 1.2 meters. The cave route, which leads to the city, passes through a volcano. 2 years ago, the volcano suddenly started acting up. From about that same time, the four-legged creature began appearing. They seemed to favor hot and dark places. We believed that these four-legged creatures were herbivores due to the scarcity of living organisms in their habitat. But when one of our men was attacked by one of them, we learned that they were actually omnivores. Although they are slow, we have found ways to counter them. Combat record, we still have yet to find a way to fight them. It's their ultra-hard armor which they wear that makes them so tough. No regular firearm will hurt them. Their jaws are also very strong enough to even crush a helmet. The only effective way we know so far is when they attack, they stand on their hind legs. When you should shoot their stomach. This seems to be their weak point. Currently, a prototype weapon is in late stages of development. This mine-like weapon, when complete, should flip them on their backs. We don't know for sure if it will really work. Okay. Where was the door? Okay. Oh, whoa. Yeah, this is a safe room. Doesn't look like a safe room. Looks like a fucking bat. Okay, so when it's red, it's angry. I'll go back to the flamethrower though. I would expect the... Is that the first save room with a fucking enemy in it? Maybe not. Feels like it. Alright, let's see then. The Shane mine, that's what we need. Yeah, let's get the inner suit. Prevent us from bleeding. What's this? Extend the time that combo is being displayed on screen. Oh, okay. Increase the power of Dino's machete. No. Increase the power of Gina's stun gun. Ooh, okay. Lightweight armor? Oh, okay. Well, maybe later. That. Feel like anti-tank rifle. Probably need a better cannon to replace the shotgun. We don't want to spend more money on Dylan. I could get this later, but This is a different outfit. We don't remember what Dylan looked like. Maybe we should use it. In that case, we're gonna wait until playing as Regina, in case it can be used up. We don't know if we can or not, but... Oh, we forgot healing items. Oh well. Oh yeah, so yesterday our wonderful friend Moto, friend of the channel, bought us Ark Survival Ascended. So we've been playing that on Sunday night. We're finally playing Ark. Y'all can find out at last if we like a survival MMO that isn't Minecraft. We'll be starting from scratch. You've never played the game before, but it should be fun. We did kind of want to start with the original game, but Moto informed us that the remake, like after like porting over all the expansion packs, apparently they're gonna be free on the remake, whereas they cost money for the original game. So fair enough. Okay, what can that be? That pause. We meant what can the achievement be, not what is it. We know what it is, but okay. Dino Crisis 2 achievement. Kill your first. Okay, it's just a kill your first thing. Oh god! That's fucking mean! That's so fucking mean! We love it! Oh, that is amazing! Oh, this game is great! Wait a second. Ah, fuck. David. I'm gonna blame David for all the yellow paint in modern games. David and Yuffie. Yuffie also canonically marks things with the yellow paint in Final Fantasy 7. Speaking of, we will be playing through that at some point. Right now we don't have our PS5 here, but we're gonna acquire that. Acquire? Why did you say acquire? We already own our PS5. We don't care, like, yeah, we're gonna go get it. Probably tomorrow. We're heading home to Mother's apartment. And that's where the PS5 currently is. So probably just get it then. Then we can play stuff like Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. We can play. What else do we have? Technically, we can play Dragon's Dogma 2, but we're not gonna do that. This game should have the feature from Lightning Returns. So in Lightning Returns, you can actually turn a... Okay, you know what, Dylan? Points. Points. That was actually kind of sick. Why did the screen flash black? Alright, what the fuck were we talking about? We completely lost track of what we were talking about because of that. What were we talking about? We were going somewhere. Yeah. We have no idea. We have no idea what we were supposed to say. Just complete blank. God, what the hell were we about to talk about? That really bugs us. It was something relatively important. Well, important. Not important, but like something we really want to talk about. Yeah. Damn, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating. We'll be back in a sec. Back in a sec. Okay, we're back. So, since we can't remember what we're going to talk about, we're instead going to mention this. The most important... Oh, our Joy-Cons aren't attached. Hold on. We need to go get our Joy-Cons. Okay. The most important release in video game release in a very long time is happening today. And we think it's out now. Our Switch needs charging. Okay, we'll be back to that later then.
Regina.
He says Regina the same way the American dub actor says
Head
Vegeta.
towards that control tower. I'll cover you. This must be their nest. I can't handle this by myself. Use that signal bullet. I'll blast a big one to the place you point to.
Right.
Okay, we have another potential achievement to get. What is this? Pass through the common center in the compound with the signal bullet. Okay, it's just a regular clear thing. Using a signal bullet, armed with your sub-weapon, you'll be able to receive cover from your partner. Okay, yeah, well, before we do that, inner suit! Item already equipped. Oh. Guess it doesn't look any different. That's a shame.
close. Your turn now.
Okay. Like on one hand, it makes sense that something called the inner suit is like on the inside, so they will show it. But it also looked like it was like gonna be a red thing on top of this thing. I kind of expected it to look different. Wow.
Good job. Let's go.
I'm not gonna need this anymore.
How do you know that? Regina! You can't just throw it away like that. What the hell? You have found a new dino file. Triceratops. Three-horned face. Okay. Observation record. They are herbivores and they can be found in the outskirts of the city in the fields. They protect the herd's eggs in herds. They protect the herd's eggs in herds. Okay. They are social dinosaurs. They're very gentle in nature and they will not become vicious unless forced to. They're stepping on their eggs. Half a year ago, their attack on the city was unstoppable. A section of the city was completely destroyed. They seem to remember who harmed them. Ever since then, some of our soldiers had to pay their lives for it. Combat notes. If you dare fight them, you have already lost the fight. An angry Triceratops is unstoppable. The only thing that will stop it is an even more angry Triceratops. All we can do against them is use heavy firearms and aim for their nose and get as far away as possible. Since they have a priority for their social lives, they will not come after you if you leave their territory. All you can do is run. Okay? We can sell things. Let's get the lightweight armor. Oh hey! Now we have visible armor. Nice. Did we save the game? Yeah, we did. That armor actually kind of looks a little bit like the Dino Crisis 3 characters. Sonia? I think her name is Sonia?
Regina, look.
That outfit.
Over here. It's horrible. Who would have done this?
Oh no! Oh
Do it.
no.
Over here.
Suppress a Triceratops attack using the rifle. Oh, we have an achievement possibility, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's find out what the achievements are. Kill 2 Triceratops in the back of the car. Wait, what? Oh, without taking damage. Oh. Oh. Well, we'll try it. Hello, Hibiscus. us down. Four hits. 5 hits. Okay. 5 hits.
Phew. Too close for comfort.
Yeah.
We can
that
do
was
it.
some cool-
We can do it. Okay. Park here is easy. The main problem is when there's two on each side, like there's one on each side. That's when it becomes a problem. Fuck! Damn, okay. Motherfucker! Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll let it be. We did a separate save state in case we want to try it later. They don't want to spend all day here. Problem is you can go too far left and right to hit when they're on the far left and right. It actually makes it really difficult because, like, your instinct is just pull a hard left or hard right on the analog stick or D-pad when they're coming from the sides, but then you can, like, overshoot them. That's fine too, it's gonna be, like, the main thing keeping us damage difference. It's not too hard. That was our third hit, I think? Fourth hit? Okay.
All right.
Phew. Too close for comfort.
Yeah, that was some cool driving. Hey, Regina, in front! Watch out!
No!
We're surrounded. toast!
Hey look, it's the scrapped ending for Jurassic Park 3.
Let's go.
Right.
These people were the only ones left. There aren't any survivors now.
So we failed. How could we let everyone die?
Look, we still have the mission to retrieve the data on third energy research.
Dude, even if we get the data, how do we get back to our time? The activator for the gate has been destroyed, right?
That's why we need that data. If we study it, we might be able to build another gate to go back.
Fine. Let's split up and search the town for the data.
David? Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, more fucking Duncan. Dylan. That's his name. Okay. Edward City. Here we are. They fucking swapped out our explosive sub-weapon? What? Why? Okay. We don't need these anymore. Can we fucking shoot? Thank you. Living quarters. Okay. I think how rude it is to name these raptors. Like zero evidence that they were egg snatchers. Like more than any other creature. Ah, fuck. There are signs of humans being eaten as well as raptors. Shop owner's papers. I underestimated the idea of trying to protect human territory. The plan to clean out the dinosaurs intruding into the city failed. The humans in this world are about to be extinct. We humans should have never laid our hands on third energy. The military folks still don't get it even after all this. Their plan is to fire the third energy missile in this area of the jungle and wipe the whole area out. They plan to take the third energy data disk to the missile silo in the jungle and input the data into the warhead. The missile is scheduled to strike this area at noon tomorrow. Either the missile first or us first. Lots of bills put in carelessly. All the coins have been taken. Is that a save spot? You got the living quarters key. Okay, so where the fuck did Regina go then? Seems very strange about her ship disappearing. It's like, yeah, there's no other door. Regina and Dave just like disappeared. Maybe they hitch a ride with the Pteranodon.
Just what I don't need. Okay, I got a big surprise for you.
Maneuver the tank and get through this area. Okay. Oh wow, we can't see shit. Okay. Tank control seem to be appropriate now, yeah. As far as we're concerned, tank controls are always appropriate. Thanks for now. Ha! Fuck you! It is ridiculous how much these fucking dinos can take. Yeah, that's a funny loading screen. You got the gas mask.
What happened?
My sister's necklace. This necklace belonged to my sister who passed away.
What?
This can't be possible. It looks so much like the one my sister used to wear.
What do you mean?
Well, I was a very different person before I joined the army. Just a worthless street thug. At the time, I was in a gang, and one day our rivals forced their way into my house. I wasn't home, but my mom and sister were. And they were... well, they're gone. And after that, I joined the army, and have spent every day trying to make up for the past.
Come on, let's go back to the patrol ship. We have no business here now.
I found a gas mask over there. We could use it to get into the deadly poison zone in the jungle. Let's go.
Yeah. So, have we gotten her name yet? No, we haven't. Yeah. But, getting the first details on our mysterious lady. Did she have a new outfit? Yes. We bought the, inner suit and the light armor. So now we have a new, outfit on. Inner suit means that we can no longer bleed. But yeah, we have a new pink electrical blade now. It's better, obviously. Do we need to like... Where's the patrol ship stationed right now? Is it at Edward City still? Probably. Where's the... Yeah, I think it's the jungle. Yeah, so basically, normally you need to use, if you start bleeding, you need to like use this different item, or you can also wait it out actually. But wait, we didn't get to play a minigame. Huh? Okay. This is only for new areas. If you get the inner suit, you no longer have to worry about bleeding. By the way, we did a quick search to see if there was like after seeing like Regina handcuff mysterious girl, we had to see like, is there any like lesbian ship art, born or not, of these two? So far, we've only found one single piece of work, which is porn, and it involves mysterious girl using the electric blade that Regina has as a vibrator. This one on her, which, you know what? Valid. Okay, where are we going? Where was the fucking gas place? Because we don't remember. We know where the gas, No, wait, we do! It's, yeah, it's by the missile silo, right. Okay. So... Right, okay, yeah. Cool. This is not the weapon we're supposed to have. The game keeps changing our weapons. We don't like that. A game should never change the weapons for you like that, unless it's in a cutscene where you acquire a new weapon. It's clear. Whew. Oh yeah, yesterday we said that Alyssa from Earth New Outbreak can also do the Akimbo wield. We cannot. We were mixing it. We were mixing things up. But Jill from Resident Evil does Akimbo wield in Umbrella Chronicles and in Resident Evil 5. There are 3 Capcom girls that do the Akimbo. Claire being the other one, we mentioned that yesterday already. Whoa! We've never seen a like dinosaur action game like this be so full of Allosauruses to kill. That's like an uncommon pick for these things. dead yet? Yeah. Personally, we're still waiting for a game. Oh, this is the wrong area. Personally, we're still waiting for a game to feature a Uteranus in that role. We want the Uteranus in like the Dino Crisis style game. Dino Crisis 4 as a reboot of the series. Uteranus as like a Nemesis style enemy. Like not literally like it's the same one chasing you, but like at any point in the game it can like a Uteranus can appear and chase you down. That would be fucking cool. I like that. Oh yeah, absolutely. We agree. Uteranus is our fave. Poison gas area. So, you have put on the gas mask. Wait, how do we... There is an achievement to do this without the gas mask. Hold on. I'm not seeing it. We definitely read it yesterday, but now we can't see it. I could have sworn it was a thing. Oh, guess it's not. Guess we completely made that up. Oh well. Do you take it off? No, it's not even considered a key item. Oh, okay. It might have been that the name of that achievement made us think that there was one doing it without. It might be that simple. Okay, we need a bit more to buy that. I was now the things that the resource stack was scattered everywhere. I'll check the tools. Automatically doubles the points you earn. Ah, it took. By the way, something we missed entirely yesterday was that yesterday was Yuri Day. It was June 25th. I've been so busy that we like completely missed it. Gonna do a day late thread on Twitter later, and Blue Sky. Giving some recommendations for what's the infection. This one has power. You operate it? Yeah, sure. You got the third energy disc. That's easy. The shield should are activated. You cannot go in. There's something behind the monitor. You found a new dino file! Yay! Giganotosaurus! Meaning giant lizard! Which is why we say Giganotosaurus and not Giganotosaurus. There exists a dinosaur much larger than the T-Rex. Such a rumor spread among the soldiers. The search for it began 3 years ago. There have been no sightings. However, last summer deep in the jungle, a dead T-Rex was found with huge teeth marks on its throat. The rumor was not going to end just as a rumor, not for a while. There is nothing known about their attacking behaviors. This can mean two things. One is that no such dinosaur exists. Two is that every soldier who did encounter it have disappeared without a trace. Soldiers who strayed away from the troop, approximately 70% of their bodies have not been found. Judging from this, we cannot ignore the fact that there just may be a gigantic dinosaur who has swallowed our men whole. Anyone who has seen the giant never lives to tell about it. Then how did you get an image? Yeah, it bugs us actually how often Giganotosaurus is called Giganotosaurus. Like in fucking Jurassic World, like it's fine if like it's like someone who like isn't into paleontology says it's fine. But like in Jurassic World Dominion,
Persistent thing, aren't you?
shut up. Oh man.
Dylan, you scared me. I finally found the third energy data disk.
Great. Now we can get out of here. I brought the patrol ship around behind the building. Come on, let's go. What? It's our Cyclops friend again.
It can't be. That T-Rex is already...
Attack on missile launcher confirmed. Activating emergency interception mode. Missile will launch in 10 minutes. Evacuate immediately.
The computer's malfunctioned.
This is not good. Where's the control panel for the missile?
It's inside the warhead. I'll go in and shut off the controller. You go ahead and evacuate.
Okay. You be careful.
Okay. So first, we want to say, it's fine to see Giganotosaurus if like if you don't like follow these things too closely and like you don't understand where like the Giga is from. Cutscene. God damn it.
Access routes to missile launcher are closed.
Okay. Let's cover this now. So, it's Giganotosaurus with Giganotosaurus. It's fine to get that wrong, but we expect like paleontologists, for example, to get it right. Which is why it bugs us so much that in Jurassic World Dominion, Alan Grant says Giganotosaurus. He should know better. Anyway, the second thing I want to mention is, if this game had come out 2 years later, 100%, this would have been a Spinosaurus. Right. Let's see. We're gonna do a save state here, because this is another no damage attempt we're gonna be trying to do. You have 10 minutes to disarm the emergency interception mode of the missile warhead. The key to beating the giant dinosaur is to use the flammable gas injection terminal on the walkway. Why can't we use the... Oh! You know why. This game is strange. So, in an earlier cutscene, they changed our weapon without showing us. And now, when they showed us use the sub-weapon, they didn't change our weapons out. Flat and half soft G's? Not entirely sure actually, but when the Giganotosaurus was named, that's how it was pronounced. Wait. We don't understand this. Because this doesn't work when it's green, right? It needs to be red. We have to like beat the boss first, and then we can use the elevator terminal? So how? This is very confusing. plug to the missile is removed. Do you press the switch? Yes? Oh. Fuck! Oh, now I know how it works at least. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, how the fuck does this work? Like, can we just use the same one again? There's gotta be like a timeout thing. Okay, yeah. I should probably say there are paleontologists who disagree and use the hard G and think that's how it should be said. But God fucking damn it! But they are a minority. This boss fight is kind of annoying. Never been fond of these kind of puzzle boss fights that are just like, yeah, the puzzle itself is not the boss, it's repeating the puzzle over and over again. Angle to be stuck in. No! Fucking hell! By the way, so we started the stream earlier today because we thought we were gonna have to leave and do a thing by 2, But we got a message saying that doesn't need to be a thing anymore. We can do it tomorrow. So, maybe we'll beat the game tonight. It'll be fun. Today? Tonight? This morning. You think we have like maybe an hour left? We have a flamethrower, by the way. Why can't we just use that? Like, if fire works, why can't we just use the flamethrower? Can we use the flame? Let's find out. That seems like a bad choice. Oh well. Or I think 5 is the longest game we got so far, so I don't know how many hits it takes to do it. Five. Camera angle changing made me think that this might be the last one. Yes!
Attention. Access routes to missile launch are open.
Power of bridge is shut down at the moment. Program to restart the power is displayed on the screen. You restart the program? Yes! Oh, fuck's sake. Good shit, yeah. probably hate this so much. This minigame makes no sense whatsoever. And this is the most evil one they can do. No! Oh, fuck. Thank you. You operate the elevator? Yeah, sure. Control terminal for the warhead. You can open the cover of the warhead. You operate the control terminal? Yeah, sure. Love doing things out of order. The emergency interception mode is activated. You stop the program? Yes. Emergency interception mode has been deactivated. Up. Anticlimactic. No fanfare? Ba 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 ba. Oh no.
Attention, missile destroyed. Warning, warhead armed. Evacuate immediately.
There. Stop. Get the heavy machine gun. Fire while you walk. Recovery. Let's get a pack. Expand the cartridge. Can we afford that? Get that one. Tools. We need these tools. All right. Oh yeah. Oh no! Do we have the thing? Yeah, we do. The red valve was so like prominent, we thought it was important. Whew.
Are you okay, Regina? Get on, quick.
Oh, give me a break, man! We're dead!
We have to get as far away from this place as possible. Let's head down the river.
Great, the water gate's closed. We can't go any further.
Wait, there's a valve. Maybe we can open the gate manually.
Whoa! Let the men handle this. Let's go, bro.
Fine. You boys, play nice now.
We can discuss sexism in the workplace
Okay,
later.
Up there.
Right.
Well, here goes.
Okay, apparently we have an optional achievement here. Maybe not. Neither of these look like missable. Oh, wait, protect. No, this one is. Protect David from any hit. Okay. We'll try. Cover for him using the gun on the top of the guard tower. Okay. Fuck. The mounted turret sections are definitely the one we suck the most at when it comes to this game. We're really bad at aiming getting this. Apparently. Not sure why it is. Like, it's regardless if you use the analog stick or the D-pad. It's like, not bad. Fuck off. Okay. It's not that many. We could probably do it. Okay, come on, achievement. Don't freaking spoil what's gonna happen. That really sucked.
Bingo! Dylan, let's go back.
Like, come on, place the trigger somewhere else if you're gonna have that achievement.
What did you say?
Home.
I don't understand. You want me to come with you?
Protect the girl from the dinosaurs and get across. Okay, yeah, we're at another missable achievement here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start saving these missable achievements more in like these spots. Oh, you can't see that, can you? We're gonna give them separate states, is what we're saying. We're gonna load the previous state here and save that as well. That way we can try out getting the achievements later without having to do separate save files manually through the save stations, but also without save scumming. Yeah, okay. Protect the girl from the dinosaurs and get across the jungle. Will do. Okay. Well, if the dancers are gonna go for her, maybe it's actually easier to like stay close by like this. Girl vitality. Fuck off! Ah. Can we just give her a gun? She knows how to use one. We've introduced in a cutscene where she was shooting at us. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. We're not gonna bother getting the no damage thing now. Do that later. Have you considered running? Girl. Once again, here's the problem with the lock-on feature. Like, we knew that that dinosaur was gonna attack Girl first. But, like, we couldn't do shit about it because the auto lock-on fucked us over. Can we... Oh, can we not, like, give her health kits? Hey, can we, like, heal you? We wish we could heal her. We have so many recovery packs, but like... Oh hey, we remember this from Dino Stalker. We fought a Carnotaurus here. think. Going somewhere? Girl vitality? Fuck's sake. Oh. So how are the velociraptors, oh, sorry, oviraptors getting in here? Oh, you can run now? Now you can run. Okay. We did the opposite of getting her there safe. We got her to minimum health. That's kind of funny. High-tech facility, couldn't build walls tall enough for dinosaurs. Even the small ones. Okay. So... yeah, fairly. You said that like action protagonists are a lot weaker in cutscenes, but like David has only been in cutscenes. We're pretty sure. Maybe he meant that Dylan couldn't handle the Allosaurus on himself, by himself. That is true. Oh god, Felix, have you seen in Deltarune chapter 4? We didn't get this in our playthrough, we didn't see it in our playthrough, but there's a fucking stilts joke in like one of the secret areas. It's so fucking good. Where's the last one? The logic dictates that it would be where the first one was. Let's see it. Maybe we're just extremely bad at noticing. Oh yeah! We are. Hey, we shut off your security and now the dinosaur can come in. That's what you wanted, right? You said home, you meant invite velociraptors into the home. I knew this would all come to this. There's no way humans and dinosaurs could ever coexist. But if we sacrifice our lives now, it would leave a chance for the existence of the human race. The irony is that this whole facility which we are trapped in was built to sustain as a suitable environment for the dinosaurs. I am the superintendent of the facility, and I'm the only one left. I don't belong here. There is no future for this world. The children hurt by the dinosaurs have been put inside life support chambers. I trust that the people of the past will take care of them. The life support chambers are almighty. It should be able to heal any wound, no matter how critical they may be. Also, the life support chambers will feed knowledge and teach them about this world. However, the chambers were originally designed for the growth of dinosaurs. Thus, the knowledge fed will be limited to the knowledge of coexisting with the dinosaurs. The tragedy is that the children will eventually lose their speaking ability. But instead, they will have been inputted the instinct to protect the dinosaurs. Today, I have recorded my message for the man who will definitely come here. With this, I have nothing to regret. Why didn't you just reprogram the information being fed in the life support chambers? Just saying. Noah's Ark plan. Year 2009. It all began in Bolzinia, a small republic in the Southern Sea. The first overdrive was the beginning of everything. During transportation, something went wrong, and it resulted in a crack in the space-time, which skewed history after the Cretaceous era. To investigate the skewed biological history after the Cretaceous, an extensive experiment was conducted in a global scale. The result, devastating. The space-time skew would take its effect on all living organisms. The Earth's history would change dramatically, and the change would wipe the human race from ever existing. That was the conclusion of the experiment. The plan was to transport the living organisms of the Cretaceous through the time gate to a world with similar environments. Far into the future, after the crisis had passed, the organisms would then be returned to their original time. We called this the Noah's Ark plan. This was the only plan that would leave any chance for the existence of the human race. We hope this plan is successful, and we shall declare execution of this plan. WAP! Central Council! What's the extra P stand for? Oh, paleontologist, obviously. Wet-ass paleontologist pussy. A wet-ass pussy paleontologist? Unable to carry any more items. Fine. Okay. Could get a solid cannon. We don't want it. Oh, it's a staircase. We didn't even see it. Okay, this is actually an example of like a too detailed rendered backdrop with its resolution. This just becomes noise.
Welcome, Lieutenant Morton.
A hologram? Well, how does he know my name?
There's not much time left, so I'll explain it short and simple. On August 10th, 2055, our Noah's Ark plan became successful.
Year 2055? What's he talking about?
To save the dinosaurs, we transferred the dinosaurs to this time, 3 million years ahead of our time.
What? 3 million years? Then you're from...
But there was another accident when we were about to go back. The gate disappeared and we were stranded in this time.
Then this is the future.
There was no way for us to survive in this world, where dinosaurs now rule. We, the remaining survivors, hurried to recover the gate. But it's too late now. My wife, Julia, was killed by dinosaurs. And my loving child, she was hurt. Badly. Paula.
Paula? Is that your name?
Papa.
My only mission now is to protect my group. I have kept Paula and the other children safe by putting them inside life support chambers. Please, take the children back to your time. And now, I should introduce myself. I am former Special Forces Strat member, Colonel Dylan Morton.
What? You're myself in the future? Then you're my...
Papa.
We don't have much time left. There's a gate behind the door. You can use it to return to your time. The gate is not complete yet. You'll be able to use it only once. Please, Say hello to Regina for me. I'm counting on you, Lieutenant.
Somewhat. Yeah, so now we have the full reveal. Paula is Dylan's daughter. Because while he is from 2010, we didn't go back in time. We went forward in time. This is 2050. He's 40 years older. His dead sister's necklace was handed over to his daughter. And the reason she can't speak is because she was put in a life preservation chamber meant for dinosaurs that overwrote her ability to speak with a will to save the dinosaurs. She is starting to learn a few words, and in Dino Stalker, she can form basic sentences. Why she learns language slower than an actual child is not entirely clear, but maybe that can be summarized as like a side effect of the dinosaur chamber that she was put in. But yeah. Yep. That's the reveal. She's just stupid.
The self-destruct system has been manually activated. Detonation in 5 minutes.
What? You turned it on.
Oh no! The Giga is back!
Not now.
Oh, we love that film. We have the Super Mario Bros. Film right here on VHS on our set. Yeah. Okay, what's the achievement here then? Okay. Yeah. We're basically at the end of the game now. Okay. Maybe we should have bought the better weapon. Oh well, too late now. Which files did we not get? $22 out of 26. All right. Let's go.
Damage confirmed at oversized transport area. Immediate shutdown. Activating anti-satellite. Operate control panel to open communication line to satellite.
The emergency control terminal. Connect the communication line to the anti-satellite. Will you operate the control terminal? Yes.
Communication line is now connected.
Maybe we can use the subway. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Yeah, that's not working at all. Oh, we should playing as Regina. Hey, she's been more competent than Dylan. She got to fight the Giga first, and she was the only character in the first game. I do think the game is pretty equally balanced between the two. Regina gets slightly more screen time, which is good. Would we have preferred it if she was the only playable character? Yeah, obviously, but we do think the game is actually pretty good about that stuff. All things considered, you know. By the way, Andrea, are you up to testing of Arc for the stream sometime this weekend? Yes, but we can't say really when that might be a good, when there might be a good time for it. Our weekend is kind of packed. But, yes, absolutely. Well, we're not playing it as intended. In fact, we're not even sure we're making any progress. We genuinely don't know if this is even doing any progress. We're just kind of curious to find out if it is. We're starting to think that this is not making any progress at all. Yeah. We think we might have misunderstood the boss fight. We think it's a puzzle boss like it was with Regina. Yes, like it looked like it was maybe taking damage. We thought maybe this was doable. And now we're just committed. Yeah, okay. Fine. Hold on. That better not count as a fucking death. We couldn't figure out how to exit from the pause menu. We don't want the death count on that, just because we couldn't figure out how to use this fucking menu. All right. Fine. We get the solid cannon, maybe. Actually, no. Fuck that. Claire has no more inventory slots than Leon. Yeah, so does Jill in Resident Evil 1, right? No, Chris has more, but that's because Chris needs keys. Whereas Claire has the lockpick, right? It's been a while, but we think that. Yeah, we've always seen this. It is kind of odd that Claire has more inventory slots though, because A, civilian, and B, girls' clothes don't have pockets.
Damage confirmed at oversized transport area. Immediate shutdown. Communication line is now connected.
Yeah, we that actually used to be more common than it is now. It's a shame that it's not more common. It's like that's a really good feature.
Target is set.
Yeah, so does Quake 3 Arena. I think a lot of Valve's FPS games also allow it. I want to say all of them, I'm not sure, but definitely a lot of them. Again, these days it's difficult to find shooters with crosshairs in the first place. Well, no, actually no, that's not true. Oh, in a post-Dune 2016 world, it's actually quite easy. We're about to say that, like, these days they rely on
Commencing attack.
ADS, iron sights. It feels like overkill. Then again, it did survive a lot of shit, so maybe it wasn't. Gate development lab. Finally, we can stop the creation of the manga Gate.
It's okay.
But no, it's a web novel, right? It was a web novel from the start. Yeah, the web novel Gate.
Regina!
Are you alright?
Yeah, we don't have much time left. Let's use this gate and get out of here. Whoa! Paula! No!
Come on! Okay, someone like can you like write feedback on the achievements?
Paula.
Dylan, what are we gonna do? If we don't go now, we'll never get back.
Regina, the gate is open. I know you don't want to, but you have to go back by yourself. I won't leave Paula.
Are you crazy?
Just go, please. You have the third energy data, right? When you get back to our original time, use the data to learn about third energy. Then build a perfect gate and come pick us up for the last time.
Dylan. I will. I promise.
Final warning. 10 seconds to detonation.
Don't forget, you still owe me one.
Well then, you better get back quick.
Dino Crisis 2. Probably could have done this on hard, actually. Oh well. This kicks ass though. This is really good. Safe to say, we're not sure. There might be a post-credit scene, so like we're not gonna cut away or anything. Oh yeah, look at this. Did they seriously move Regina down to second billing in the English credit? In the Japanese credit, she was first. What the actual fuck? Oh hey look, it's the ending to Jurassic Park 3. There he is, Shinji Mikami, executive producer, but not director or writer. Shu Takumi, we believe Shu Takumi is still at Capcom. I think that's the guy that was on Exoprimal, but we could be wrong. Okay, there's no death counter. Interesting. Huh. Okay. A bonus game, Dino Colosseum, has been added. Player entry. Okay. Will you add Tank to Colosseum? Yes. You add Rick to Colosseum? Gale to Colosseum? Yeah, okay, well, let's add Rick then. Alright. Let's start with looking at Extra Crisis then. An intelligent agent of sort. He is calm and rational. He excels in infiltration. A soldier with a tragic fate. High intelligence agents of sort, a high-tech specialist. An escort tank, used for protection when transporting valuable resources. Alright. Ah. Maybe we can't use our fucking anti-bleeding thing. What? We played wet. You would not say that game had the clunkiest controls ever. Certainly weren't super good, but like. Yeah, look, now it's Dino Crisis 3. Yeah, Wet was like trying to follow the trend of like Max Payne and Stranglehold and games like that, but it was not very good. It's a pretty cool idea for a game. Definitely the kind of game that we could see ourselves stream at something. Yay! So where can we purchase characters and stuff? It's like there's gotta be a way to do it without like reloading the ending. Start a new game from the beginning. Start from place last saved. Reload here. Will the game offer us to 10 points? Hmm.
1 year has passed since the third energy incident. Dr. Kirk's research on...
This is just the start of the game again. Hold on, this isn't what we want. We even get to like continue with the same things. That kind of sucks. It's just the only way to buy more players for Dino Colosseum to beat the game. Hold on. The Dino Colosseum, Dino Crisis 2. Let's see. How do you unlock the two-player mode? This is so confusing. Like, how do we get back to the player entry screen? Like, we're literally supposed to be able to like buy those characters and then we can start unlocking dinosaurs afterwards. But like, how do we get to the what? How to access player entry Dino Crisis 2. Within Extra Crisis, you will find the player entry screen. Where? Like, there literally isn't an option to unlock more characters. Did we have to buy them after finishing the game? If we had known that, we would have fucking put a separate save file. This is really shitty. Maybe if we play to a shop screen, we can do it there. Let's try that. Let's test that. Also, did we not unlock any like alt costumes or anything? That seems a little odd. Normally you at least unlock one just by beating the game, right? Fun fact, Resident Evil 3's PC port, you just start with all the fucking costume unlocks for some reason. That might have been changed in the GOG version, but in the original release, for some reason, it was like that. Very strange. This thing, like in Dino Coliseum, once you unlock all the human characters, you can start buying dinosaurs to play as, and then you can unlock a 2-player fighting game mode. You play as the dinosaurs. I wanted to show that, but apparently, I think we actually had enough points to buy all of them. We just didn't like actually think when we saw the screen. So we never heard of the Void, but we will look into it. Let's find out. Nope. You cannot access it. There's no special thing. Okay. Well, fuck us then. Guess we'll not. Guess we don't get to show off the Dino Duel mode. That sucks. That really sucks. The fact that you need to buy them all at once is really shitty. When was our last save state? Oh, Yeah, no. I mean, it's not that far away from the ending, but yeah, no. This game was fun. A lot of fun. Hey, remember how we said there was something important today? Alright, everyone, grab your Nintendo Switches. Head on over to the Nintendo eShop. A system update is required. Okay. Update your system. While we do that, we can write our Dino Crisis 2 review. Alright. Dino Crisis 2 needs no introduction. And we hardly need to tell you that it's a great game, because chances are you already know. Where the first game aimed for a... Oh, okay. Alright, they changed the color of the eShop? Okay. Let's go to the eShop. That's red now. It's been orange since 2011. Alright, let's see. And then you go search, and you search. Oh, it's not out yet. God damn it. So at some point today, Monogatari 123 is releasing on Nintendo Switch. It'll be the first time ever that a Monogatari game is released in the West. It's in Japanese. Actually, it says supported languages Japanese, English. Okay, there's an English how to play screen and menu. Yeah, this is the game that Puyo Puyo is a spin-off from. This is the original. It's 35 years old, and yeah, a sequel to this is actually coming out in English in August. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, apparently it's not out yet, so we can't buy it just yet. Guessing the eShop is waiting for Americans to be awake or something. Okay, well, the first game aimed for a fairly cramped scary experience. The sequel wait, no, a la Resident Evil, the sequel ramps up the action and speed by a lot. Again, Never Nice 2 Enhanced was announced. Yeah. Yes, Puyo has massively outgrown Monogatari, but the first Monogatari game in over a decade released last year in Japan, and that's coming out in English, so that's cool. Also, yeah, we did say that this is the first time it's released in the West. Technically, that's not true, because Sorcery Saga, the reboot that only lasted one game, did come out in English. The sequel ramps up the action and speed by a lot, and is more in line with Resident Evil 3 Nemesis in that regard. The biggest, the best part of the game is Regina, who remains an iconic Capcom heroine among the best, an iconic Capcom heroine who deserves a place among the best, such as Jill, Claire. Who should we include other than that? Let's include Sheva and the rest. Among the best, such as Jill, Claire, Sheva, and the rest. The last part is Dylan, the male co-lead, who is just kind of a boring character. Story-wise, the game offers very little. But that's okay. It's a silly little science fiction action horror shooter. It doesn't need to be all that deep. It's fun. It's got the right twists in the right moment. And when the credits roll, you're happy to have played it. If only they made a sequel. Or something. If only. We're gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna hit that like part. Played on PlayStation. Save changes. Okay. So, let's talk a little bit about... Actually, first, let's write a comment on Dino Crisis 2. On the retro achievement. Love the achievements, but maybe a few of them should be moved in their timing so they don't spoil things. For replays, it's obviously fine, but it sucks for first-time players or viewers in the case of streams and the like, to see watch character die achievement pop up before that character has even died. Submit. Right. Well, since we beat this game, that means we don't know what to play tomorrow, but we'll figure something out. So, what about Dino Crisis 3, you're obviously asking? Dino Crisis 3 was only released on Xbox, and it's not backwards compatible on the Xbox 360. We do want to stream it. It's really bad. Really, really, really bad. We do want to stream it. So we're thinking maybe we'll see how the emulators handle it. But that won't be right now. We have other things to play. We think we might do Parkosaurus tomorrow. Haven't decided yet. But yeah. That was Dino Crisis 2. An excellent game. Not quite as good as Dino Crisis 1, but still really good. Oh yeah, one more thing we didn't want to check actually. We want to see the ending screens. See, Dino Crisis 2 ending screens. Because obviously we got the one with Dylan in the car, but that's not the only one. How do you get the Regina one? That's what we want to know. Maybe it's in hard mode. Maybe it's ranking A. I'm not entirely sure how this thing works. Because Dino Crisis 1 has one of our favorite ending screens. Let's show that off, actually. Hold on. Let's go to the 16:9 screen. That works. Let's hope it doesn't out us. Sometimes do. Full screen on that. Chrome. Oh, that's way too big. Oh, we're in the 16:10 window. Oh, still too big. Yeah, that works. Sure. Okay. Oh, we need to move the shot so we can see it. Okay, cool. Oh wow, look, Lesbiandra is streaming Dino Crisis. Okay, no, sorry. Let us redo that joke. Hold on. Do we have a Chrome audio on? Make sure we have Chrome audio on. Hey, look, Lesbiandra is streaming Dino Crisis. Lesbiandra is streaming Dino Crisis. You need to be faster. Hey, look, Lesbiandra is streaming Dino Crisis. Lesbiandra is streaming Dino Crisis. Wait, why can't we hear it multiple times? Why is our joke not working? Oh, that's why. One more time. Oh look, Lesbiandra is streaming Dino Crisis. Lesbiandra is streaming Dino Crisis. Why is it working? Why is our brilliant joke not working? One last time. Oh look, Lesbiandra screaming Dino Crisis. Screaming Dino Crisis. Screaming Dino Crisis. Oh wow, look, we have Lesbiandra streaming. 'Oh look, Lesbiandra screaming Dino Crisis. Screaming Dino Crisis. Screaming Dino Crisis. Oh wow, look, we have Lesbiandra streaming. 3, 2, 1. Oh look, Lesbiandra screaming Dino Crisis. Screaming Dino Crisis. Screaming Dino Crisis. Oh wow, look, we have Lesbiandra streaming. 3, 2, 1. Oh look, Lesbiandra screaming Dino Crisis. Screaming Dino Crisis. Sorry. Let's actually do the thing we came here to do. So if we go look at our playlists, and we look at Dino Crisis,
To Jurassic.
the original game, and let's hop to the ending.
I feel like it was.
You have mail.
Oh, of course.
The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina.
Due to is unknown. Gale disability. Currently estimate.
Tom.
Killed by Coop at the beginning.
45 saves! Holy.
Wait. Did we not? No, there it is! Yay! That we love this art of Regina in her casual outfit. It's totally what she should wear in the Dino Crisis reboot, by the way. Love that so much. It's perfect. Love it, love it, love it. So, we wanted to see Dino Crisis 2's ending screens. Surely someone has them all uploaded. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, maybe we hit the right result screens. Seriously? Yeah, what if we instead like Google it? But these are animated. We want to see the animations. Like, we want to see this animated. For obvious reasons. You know? How many ending screens are there? It's Dylan, Regina. Oh yeah, there's a Paula one as well. Okay. Result. Let's do a result ranking S. Okay, it seems A is Regina. B is Dylan. Oh yeah, and here's Paula. S. And that requires getting all the Dino files, which we missed like 4, we think. Although getting an A does not require that, it's better time. Probably could get. And extinction points, obviously. Yeah, we're very curious about this, how this animated, because there's also like shots of her in the back in like lingerie or something. That's why we wanted to see the animation. Maybe we should go back to the YouTube thing and just like watch one of the like ending things. Ending A rank. Hard mode, no saves, rank A walkthrough. Cool. What? Wait, what? Okay, so the ranking does not decide if you get Regina or Dylan.
A no commentary version.
Is it just time? Divers to speedrun. They're all getting Dylan. Is it just replays? Is it how many times you play through it? Is it always Dylan the first time? If so, okay, it would be New Game Plus, right? New Game Plus. New Game Plus, Dino Crisis 2. Thank you, Ekbeboy. It should not be this difficult to find someone who got the Regina ending. Is the Regina ending even real? Even have the end. Yes! Okay, thank you for face buttons. Finally. Wait, so when did she move into the foreground? Did she move into the foreground on the A rank, maybe? They hit the PC version. Up, it's another Dylan. Another Dylan. Another Dylan. S rank. Another Dylan. Another Dylan. How rare is it to get a Regina ending? This is ridiculous. Guess it makes sense that we didn't get it then, but like, wow. They really did not want you to see the Regina ending. Regina result screen Dino crisis. Alright. Face. No. Maybe it's called a ranking screen? Regina ranking Dino Crisis. Yeah, it definitely has to be that A gives you this one. That's the only thing that makes sense. We wanted to see it animated, but looks like that's unfortunately the thing. No one's uploaded it. Guess we're gonna have to replay the game over and over and save the animation ourselves. Damn, wish that was us. Okay, right. Well, that was Dino Crisis 2. Excellent game. Wait, S ranking? You can get the S ranking and still get that? Now we have no idea how it works. We just assumed S ranking was always Paula. Well, whatever. Thank you so much for watching. This was a lot of fun. Dino Crisis 2 is a great game. We might, if we can somehow fit it in, which is unlikely, we might do a stream of Dino Stalker, which is the sequel to this, kind of. What if it's random? Yeah, it might be. So we streamed Dino Stalker the first Jurassic June we did. And the thing about Dino Stalker is that it's the closest we get to a sequel to this. Did Regina ever go back to help Paula and Dylan? No. Well, at least we don't see it. But Dino Stalker brings back Paula. So that is the sequel. It's a pretty short. It's a much shorter game. It's a very strange game. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see how long it took us to play through it last time. With commentary, 2 hours apparently. We have a result screen maybe? Total result, 56 in-game minutes apparently. Yeah, we really should like play through Dino Crisis 1, Dino Crisis Dino Stalker with retro achievements. Maybe we can do that separately from Jurassic June though. And then Dino Crisis 3 when we have an ability to do it. Fun series. It should come back. Although we think a reboot rather than a sequel is the best choice. Yeah. Love you all. Let's give a very special thank you to our wonderful supporters. You are Bean, Fadeleaf, Garden, Haruhase, Hokase, Yules, Luz Queen, Emerald Bloom, Motor, Rain, Rumray, Second Music, Shadowwind, Shadow Spiderman, Luz Coyote, and Yorocha. If you would like to support us, and we sure which you would, we have a Patreon, a Ko-fi, and a PayPal, we have a YouTube membership, and we have a Twitch subscription. Any amount you give us gets your name here in the credits for at least a month. If we have somehow missed you, let us know and we will add you. But we do try and always check every day in case someone new should be added. Love you all. Take care. Please remember to like the video if you haven't. Bye-bye.